All right, so I am on the deck. I'm going to walk around. You hear the Canadian geese. So they're aluminum windows. I can tell that there's some of them that have some issue with the gas, I guess, is come out of the insulated window. So there's this kind of like a pergola that comes off of the house. Now, the deck, you can tell that there's damage because it's been exposed. The one thing that I think you had heard in the first video, Dawson said, you know, you'd have to be careful, is you can see there's wood rot there, and then that board there. Let me see if I can get the geese. Now there's a couple that are right there. I can't see the ones that are playing, but you can see how the bank is right there. So I mean, it's close, very close. You could walk up to it. It's not, it's steep right through here, but off to the left, it's not as steep where that branch is. It's not very far to get to the other side there if you want to launch your little boat off over there. When I walk through the house, I mean, there's definitely work that needs to be done to it. The floating floor, at least that's what it feels like. You can tell it needs to be redone in some places. You'll hear it. So I'm walking in the one side that came off of the deck where I parked. So there's a door over there to that area where it goes off the steps. So this would be your living space, but it's just divided by the fireplace. And I don't know what's wrong with my... Dawson, will you please move out of the way? Thank you. I don't know what is wrong with my device that I'm using. It's acting very wobbly this morning. So it's open but divided by the fireplace. I don't want to get sidetracked with what I was telling you, but I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so if you come off of or out this door, it doesn't connect to that deck that I was on. It connects to the area that goes downstairs to where the crawl space is. So I'll go there here shortly. I just want to make sure that I get as much footage of the place so you can make your decision. That room right there comes off of this to this deck too, and that is where I think it's two masters actually. When I walk through the house, the washer and dryer is stacked. That would be your dining area because there's this lot. I'll take you to the kitchen. It is a small space, but it's very usable, especially when you're deciding to spend more time outside than to spend it inside cooking. The the floor is not totally level everywhere. At least it doesn't feel like it to me. And that's some places in the floor. That's like a little dividing place where the flooring had it's just not connected right. All right, so room number 1 off to the right. You've got a walk-in closet right there. And then you've got the bathroom. The one thing was, as soon as I walked into the bathroom earlier, you can't open it any further. So the reason that you can't is because there's a toilet right there. So the toilet was not in a good place whenever the house was built. Double sink. About a 6-foot step-in shower. And then there is an armoire right here people have used for storing stuff. Alright, so the room itself is fairly big. I mean, it's not as wide, but it's very long. You've got a little sitting area and a window there. And that's where that door goes off to that porch that I was on just a few minutes ago that goes down to the crawl space. And then there's more closet. Okay, so your next bathroom that's to the left of this hallway also connects with the other bedroom, so that's why I said that there's 2 masters. Toilet's in a good spot. See if I can adjust this thing. Step in shower tub. Pedestal sink. And then that is the door that leads to the other bedroom, which I'm just going to go through this way instead. Dawson, will you please open the closet back up where they can see the closet? Okay, and then there's that little area, and you can actually open that little chest right there. All right, so 8 minutes of video on the upstairs. I'm going to pause it and go downstairs. Okay, so I am down at the crawl space area, and I wish that I could get in, but there was no key to get into the house. It was actually a combination on the door, and so I have no way of getting in that crawl space to show you, but it obviously has room to store things because there's a lock on the door. I'll take you around here and let you see there is also a window here. What you see underneath. So I believe that you know, they actually parked here too and walked up them steps to go into the house. I'm gonna walk down here. There's another home. So your 2 neighbors. So I've got slip-on shoes and I can still walk down here to the actual pond. So it's very close. Beautiful morning before it starts raining today, around 3.